Join me as I dive deep into the world of diamond scams and see if I can expose the biggest frauds out there. The diamond industry is worth billions, but beneath its sparkling surface lies a darker truth, a world where deceit and fraud run rampant. As consumers, we trust jewelers to sell us authentic natural diamonds, but what if I told you that's not always the case? There are several types of diamond fraud out there. Lab-grown diamonds, for instance, are often passed off as natural. These synthetic diamonds are made to mimic the real thing, but they're created in a lab, which significantly reduces their value. The impact on buyers is huge. Imagine shelling out thousands of dollars for a diamond that you think is natural, only to find out it's been artificially created. To make matters worse, some sellers use deceptive marketing tactics to convince buyers that they're getting a natural diamond. The lack of regulation in the industry makes it even harder for buyers to know what they're getting. Some jewelers might not even disclose that a diamond is lab-grown, which is a clear breach of trust. This lack of transparency can lead to buyers making costly mistakes. Furthermore, the rise of online marketplaces has made it easier for scammers to sell fake diamonds, making it even more challenging for buyers to spot a fake. Another type of diamond fraud involves treated diamonds being sold as natural. Some diamonds are subjected to high pressure and high temperature treatments to enhance their color and clarity. While these treatments don't make the diamonds fake, they do alter their characteristics, which can impact their value. Buyers need to be aware of these practices to avoid getting ripped off. In one notable case, a large jewelry chain was caught selling lab-grown diamonds as natural. The company had been using deceptive marketing tactics to convince buyers that they were getting high-quality, natural diamonds. The scam was eventually exposed, but not before many buyers had been duped. I spoke to one victim who told me she had bought a diamond necklace from the company, only to discover that it was lab-grown. She felt betrayed and angry, and her trust in jewelers had been shattered. The victim's story is just one example of how diamond fraud can have a devastating impact on people's lives. Another victim I spoke to had a similar experience. He had bought a diamond ring from a local jeweler, only to find out that it was a treated diamond. He felt cheated and demanded to know why the jeweler hadn't disclosed the treatment. These stories highlight the need for greater transparency and regulation in the industry. A shocking statistic that highlights the severity of diamond fraud is that it's estimated that up to 20% of diamonds sold in the US are lab-grown. This number is staggering, and it shows just how widespread the problem is. The fact that many buyers are unaware of the risks and are getting duped is a major concern. The scale of the problem is huge, and it's clear that diamond fraud is a serious issue that needs to be addressed. As consumers, we need to be vigilant and do our research before making a purchase. To recap, diamond fraud is a significant issue that's affecting buyers and the industry as a whole. We've discussed the various types of diamond fraud, including lab-grown diamonds being passed off as natural, and the impact this has on buyers. It's essential to be aware of these practices and to take steps to protect yourself. If you've had any experiences with diamond fraud, I'd love to hear about them. Comment below and share your story. Also, if you're interested in learning more about the diamond industry and how to spot a fake, check out my other video on lab-grown diamonds and the shocking truth behind them. Don't forget to subscribe Gemstone Academy YouTube channel.